Raving Lunatic. About to start Game of Thrones Season 7, Episode 2. Damn, that says Episode 1. I gotta change that. Episode 2. Man, I need a good fucking episode. Like, even by Game of Thrones standards, I need a crazy episode. I haven't seen a crazy episode of anything in a long time. Give me something crazy. HBO. Sure are a lot of places on the fucking map now.
They drink secret toasts to my house.
Well, they just take their fucking dragons and go torch King's Landing and take that motherfucker. King's Landing isn't that well defended.
Give me my priest. The Red Priestess from Ashai has come to see you.
Seemed like a waste of a scene, because like, I didn't believe for a second she was going to kill him. It's like they just wanted to clear the air, I guess, for that. It's just like a weird time to bring it up, though.
The king in the north, Jon Snow.
Jon Snow.
Yay.
That Stark's bastard.
You know him?
I knew they would all like slowly come together.
To the wall and join the Night's Watch.
He sounds like a good man. Summon Jon Snow.
Yeah, they're gonna fucking make little kids.
The things that have happened to him. The things that he's seen with his own eyes.
I can't speak to prophecies or visions and flames, but I like Jon Snow and I trust.
Very well. Send a raven north. Tell Jon Snow that his queen invites him to come to Dragonstone.
No.
And bend the knee.
Fuck that shit. Jon Snow's gonna backhand the fuck out of that fucking bitch and lay down that fucking law. That shit ain't fucking happening. Who the fuck is this fucking cunt? She's starting to get on my nerves now. She used to be somewhat modest and gracious. She's like straight up cunt.
7 kingdoms will bleed as long as Cersei sits on the Iron Throne. Join us. Together we can end her tyranny.
Sounds like a charmer. What's the casual mention of a Dothraki horde, a legion of unsullied and free dragons? A bit less charming.
Yeah, that's quite the offer.
Fire kills one.
If the Mad King's daughter takes the Iron Throne, she'll destroy...
Finally, this is getting interesting. But I still want something crazy to happen.
But House Tyrell is an
We
open
apparently
rebellion.
work on a solution, my lord.
They're gonna make more people like the mountain. Because that's about the only thing they could possibly fucking do. Like,
Well, tell me.
they do not have enough people.
Sir Jamie, I believe you know.
I honestly kind of feel bad for Cersei. They're like the underdogs. Like, Jon Snow has a good army, and with
Thank you for
the Targaryen, like, it's fucking overkill.
coming. The only man's defeat.
It really feels like there's a metric fuckload of people going up against one kingdom with not that many loyal people.
Ranking a general in the wars to come. Cut their throats and woodings.
They're fucking dead. Oh,
Sworn oath.
sick burn.
Sworn oath.
That was a sick burn. All the characters are starting to like cross paths. That's pretty cool.
Pardon, Archmaester. I met Stannis Baratheon's daughter at Castle Black. Come so well.
Yeah, he's like a dead man, but he'll probably like do something cool
Send word to your family, sir.
before he goes down.
Jorah.
Is he gonna bring back the dead? Is that how they're gonna fight?
You couldn't keep them around and you made them look small.
He's gonna make some kind of Frankenstein army?
Sometimes he would come down.
Because they need some kind of edge. They're like, the odds really aren't in their favor.
How? I'm not invincible.
That's when there was like a kingdom and lots of kings fighting together and people in full-fledged armies. This is like one disgruntled army that doesn't really care that much for their king and queen. Yeah, but like aiming that, those dragons can fly so quick. Like, they can maneuver quicker than those things can turn and aim. Yes, assuming the dragon flies straight at you.
A fleet and
Yeah, and they have her.
We should hit King's Landing now.
Fuck.
Hard. With everything we have.
I'm with her.
The city will fall within a day.
Yes. An hour. 10 minutes.
It's called war. You don't have the stomach for it. What is that? Scurry back to the ashes.
How did everyone just get here?
Commoners.
Like, I imagine they said a letter or whatever,
They
Raven,
won't
but
obey you.
damn it. They just popped in, didn't they?
Do I have your support?
Oh my god, are they gonna have, like, weird no penis sex?
That would be.
What are they gonna do?
No one knows.
How's this gonna work?
I wish you could touch you.
Oh my god. They're like, like falling in love, but in like simple words. It's like freaking starting it. Love you, kiss now. Yeah, he was sharpening his sword. Oh man, I don't mind male nudity. Like, usually there's something there. I really don't want to see a chopped off dick right now. So I guess we're just gonna stand here and look at each other. Cool, huh?
Be useful. Father was a dreadful writer, but an excellent researcher.
Okay, but
This one.
I'm only gonna go so far.
Stylist who invented half the stories he tells.
Kinda thought he already pre-read this and pre-mixed it.
Sure. Have you ever done this before?
Say yes.
No. No one else will try it, so I'm the best you've gone.
Well, go at it slow. Oh, sorry.
Please try not to scream.
Yeah. I thought that was a transition. I knew it. I've seen shit done like that before. It's a common trick. Wonder if he makes the bread still that she loves.
This is good.
I think so. Jon Snow came down from Castle Black with a Wilding army and won the Battle of the Bastards. He's king of the North now.
Also, she's catching up.
You're lying.
What would I like about that? It's your brother, right?
Take care of yourself, Popeye.
He'll be dead.
Try not to get killed.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I'm a Yuri. I'm a survivor.
Dead. Like, I don't know. It's time for, like, I get the feeling this show's gone too long without being cruel. It's like time to be cruel again.
A few days ago.
Yep. It's all like coming together. Like, everything's like really going in their favor. It's unlike Game of Thrones for to go in the hero's favor so well.
Hand of the Queen to Daenerys
The
Targaryen.
Iron Throne and the Seven Kingdoms. The North is one of those seven kingdoms.
Shut up,
An
Sansa.
invitation. It's a trap.
No one likes you.
But I don't believe Tyrion would do that. You know him. He's a good man. Your Grace.
We need everyone to stop undermining his
You all
fucking
crown me
decision.
your king.
Yeah, I know, motherfuckers. Like he's...
I never wanted it. I never asked for it.
Uh-oh. Littlefinger was, getting excited.
So did I.
God damn it, why are you telling him?
She wasn't fond of you, was she?
Fucking creep.
But it appears she vastly underestimated you.
I'll kill you myself.
Yeah, like, why the fuck is he pushing that shit so much? Like, yeah, don't be all like, your sister. Oh, yeah, your sister. I'm all about your sister. I liked your mother, but now she's dead. Your sister. It's like, dude, you fucking for real? Yeah, it's gonna go down badly. One of them's gonna be dead when he returns. It's probably gonna be Littlefinger. Yeah, they're gonna like have some kind of like slick mind battle. But I think my prediction's one of them's gonna be dead before Snow comes back. Someone's gonna have some explaining to do. Uh-oh. Guess she's near Winterfell if it's cold, right? Or, I don't know, like, people get around quickly. Oh, could a White Walker be nearby? Just wolves? What the fuck? That was very, like, random and spontaneous. They're really tying, like, back a lot of things at once. You would think, like, this was the final season almost.
Shoot with one hand.
Father got careless. That's what Mama says.
Will you shut up about Mama? Mama.
It's fucking true.
I'll kill you both before we take King's Landing, and then I won't have to share.
Mama.
Why are you standing all the way over there then?
Mm.
Foreign invasion is underway.
Damn, what's with all these dickless people getting action? Oh shit. The fuck? The fuck? Oh shit. Damn. Holy shit. Damn, this episode's getting kind of crazy. They are like getting jump cutting a little too much, so it's like kind of hard to see what's going on. Damn. Why wouldn't he just kill her right off the bat?
Ah, come on, you cockless cow.
He's been fighting just fine this whole time. Why is he like just now? I guess he lived to like fight her again. If he would have attacked, he probably would have killed her and him. Maybe. I don't know. But I don't know why he just didn't straight up kill her from the get-go. It's just weird that, like, in a full-on war, you could have, like, this personal, like, squabble. Game of Thrones is usually better about that. I don't know. But that was pretty good. I really liked it. Alright, well, I guess that's it. That was a pretty good episode. It didn't really pick up towards the end. I don't know, it was a really weird episode. It was, like, very, I don't know, movie-ish. In a way it's normally not. Like, everything sort of, like, tied together. I don't know, you would almost think it was, like, the final season. I know I think it's the second to last, but that was weird. It's like everything started like circling back and like all the characters are starting to converge. I figured that would happen. I just figured it would happen a bit slower. But it's fine. It's good. I guess they need to get down to stuff. Damn, but that one girl, the whole final battle was weird. I didn't quite like it. It was like interesting, but it was shot in a way where it was like cross-cut with a bunch of other stuff that you couldn't like really get a sense of what was going on because every 5 seconds it would jump to something else. And it seemed like they took an unreasonable amount of They killed off every random person except for like the people that are familiar. They got like, I don't know, taken hostage and taken alive. Usually Game of Thrones is like more brutal about that. Like characters just don't survive. I don't know. I was expecting more people to actually get killed. I was expecting them both to maybe get killed. Because, yeah, it's time to start knocking people off the board. So, I guess they won that fight. And yeah, it was I don't know. It's weird they didn't see it coming, too. They got so blindsided. But yeah, they are supposed to be, like, yeah, the best, aren't they? The best fleet. That's why Cersei got them. I don't know. Daenerys should have given them one dragon. Like, one dragon can really turn the tide on any fight. But, oh well. They lost that one, I guess. It don't really matter. After Daenerys gets done taking Castle Rock, she can just go pick up the slack from the other armies. Like, her army's quite impressive. Remember that giant CGI shot they showed of it? Man, remember, like, one time she had to walk all the way to the back to, like, get her 2 people from fucking around because they're, like, trying to balance on a stick or some shit. How long her fucking army was. And that was just, like, one of her armies now. Now she has, like, many of them. And 3 dragons. And those dragons really turn the tide because they can just, like, come down and just start scorching shit. Like, they don't have to, like, they're not like a boat or something. They have to go this way or that way. They can, like, just be way high in the air and just come down and scorch and go back up. Come back down, eat. Like, they have so many, like, possible tactics a dragon can do. A boat's limited in what it can do, and like horses are limited, and people are limited. They can walk to you. A dragon can fly. They can pivot. They can weave. They're like a plane before planes, you know, a jet plane before jet planes. Like they're showing those like spear weapons, but yeah, like that just aims it. A dragon can just like pivot out the way. I mean, how many of those things can they possibly have? Like, there's no limit to where a dragon can go and attack from. And it's not just limited to its fire breath. It's pretty strong. You can probably knock down some walls and some doors. Because I remember when they took over that one place when they got the slaves. They, like, torched it down pretty quick. It didn't take them that long to just start setting everything ablaze. But I guess they're trying not to do that, too. But still. I don't know. The odds seem to be, like, really in favor of the good guys. With the exception of that last fight, like Jon Snow, he's got like a lot of the armies in his favor. He seems to, it's even with the White Walkers, like it seems very likely that Daenerys and Snow will get along. Really can't imagine that not working out. They'll probably drag it out and make it last an entire episode. Oh well, I don't watch any previews. I probably won't watch the preview for the next episode. I'll just watch it fresh. But I didn't like the way it was cross-cut. Did anyone else like that? The way all the scenes were cross-cut. Because they just didn't stick with anything long enough for you to get a sense of, like, the fight and the scope. I don't know. Because, like, you don't have to do fight choreography if you just keep cross-cutting with gory things, like stab to the crotch, punching someone's face, and cut to something else. The Battle of Blackwater looked a lot better, and it was a lot more, like, they would stay with things more, and you get a sense of, like, who's winning in, like, a fight. I don't think anyone did more like than like 1 or 2 blows without it like cross-cutting to someone else. Too many characters, maybe. Yeah, that was a good episode too. It was just weird though. It was very like movie-esque in a way it's normally not. How many episodes are left? Just 2, 6. Shit, there's only 5 more, right? 5 more episodes. Yeah, I guess that's why they're moving things along pretty quickly. Alright, well, I guess I'll be back next week. Later.